When Mark Zuckerberg bought your company, he pledged to let you work independently. Has he lived up to that?
Mark has been true to his word and then some. Still to this day, Mark's interaction with the company basically is through meetings with me. And I've learned a tremendous amount from him about our transition to advertising, about our transition to a more global community, about strategy. He's one of the most interesting strategic, long-term strategic thinkers I've ever met. Think of it like having the best board member in the world. I mean, imagine how many companies would love to have Mark Zuckerberg on their board. That's what we get, and it's independent, but also you get amazing guidance and amazing counsel from someone who's been able to build a tremendous company.
How open has he been to your ideas? I mean, do you think he's learned anything from you?
I'd love to ask him that. No, I think for sure. What he quotes sometimes is that Instagram's focus on community and craft was, I think, fairly different than a lot of tech companies at the time. And, Facebook has this ship love mantra on the inside. And I think a lot of that came from Instagram's focus on the consumer and focus on making our community great. So I'd like to think that we influenced Facebook, but it's kind of hard to say that for sure. We'd have to ask him.
What have you learned from him?
Some of the things I talked about before about strategy and understanding your place in the ecosystem. I think, our transition to advertising was an interesting one. I was of the belief that if we had fewer